Or am I leading?
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I'd never seen talent like hers.
Sounds like
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. A killer's. I didn't see it until it was too late.
I lost my old man archer friend.
Jav Chihuch, Gishde Bolgom Stikishe.
Halak we wait.
For Laritze, people.
Noso! Burgut! Noso!
Nice, no hit. Is there another one? Oh, I just noticed the hornet's nest. I could have shot that to stir them up, and that probably would have gotten a few of them.
Haven't bad.
Sensei Ishikawa!
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Hironori Nagao? Maybe something, maybe some crime Sensei did in the past?
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
He said water stance reminded him of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, so Obi-Wan Kenobi, his whole like fighting style,
Horse, Kage.
he would be like holding his lightsaber up, and he would have his hand out, and his whole thing was about counters. He would try to like wait for the enemy to hit, and then he would go for counters. And the way that this guy is standing with his thing of water, it reminded me of that. Okay, so we got another charm. Moderate increase to arrow damage. That's gonna do charm of efficiency. Jedi stands are basic jutsu styles. Right, right. Upgrades available 1.
Come on!
think it's the lady that was like both or something. It alternates between fine and PowerPoint depending on the wind, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get down there. I don't want to get down there without dying. Please be deep. Woo!
And what's going on in this place? Waves lapping against the hull.
All my goods are useful. If you can bring more, it's yours.
I have 12
Thank you.
flowers. Lightning bug.
I can't imagine being the only samurai left, alone against an army. He's not alone. He has a woman helping him. A thief. What good is a thief against an army? They say she used to be a pirate. Up and down the coast of China. That makes sense. She knows how to
Yoink.
fight back against these bastards. Inside.
Perhaps I can better your bow. Speed, distance, and power.
Half bow 2. I have exactly enough bamboo.
Your arrows will strike like deadly falcons.
That guy loaned me this bow and I just made
Gaming
modifications
less than
to it.
3.
Hey, Luigi or Mario, thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome. Alright, let's find him. Thoughts so far? I'm having fun. At first, I think I felt like a pang of disappointment that it wasn't a Souls-like, but I'm honestly just having a lot of fun with the combat, so now I don't care. Because I was like, oh, it's a Souls-like. Wait, it's not a Souls-like. Oh, it's not a Souls-like. Oh, hey, this is pretty good. The storytelling is quite good, too. I'm really liking the pacing and the character development. It all seems, like, well-written so far. Don't like that it's lagging my camera. Let's see what the future holds with that. AC light? It's got some similarities. It's a story with a fun combat system. I need to get up there. Hold on, can I fast travel up there? I don't see anything like that up there. The combat only gets better the more you unlock. I really like throwing the kunais to stagger them and then following it up, but I run out of kunais so quick, so I can't do that many times.
Sakai.
Awkward.
We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves her worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
What?
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen! Did you hear that? One arrow, one death.
Dojo!
Whoa, that guy's got health.
Dojo! Dojo! Dojo!
I think I got 9. I think you got
I
8.
wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs, the attack is starting.
This way.
Kind of dumb,
If they
because
fall today,
it took us moments
promise
to
me
kill those
you'll
guys.
keep hunting Tomoe.
The Mongols are my priority, not her.
She fights for more than power and territory, Sakai. Tomoe's actions attack what it means to be samurai.
What she does is no reflection on me.
Shugo says, I'll be honest, sometimes I wish you play with controller. You move your mouse a lot during combat. I mean, on controller, I would just like run into walls and stuff because I can't use
I will
the
meet
controller
my
at all.
duty as a warrior.
And then
She knows
after an
you're
hour,
my
be like, my
student.
hand hurts.
Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
You two, come here!
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Yo. That's like police showing up and being like, hey,
sight lines over
there's about
here.
to be a gang war outside, lock your
Mongols
door.
won't be able
We're
to
like,
flank us.
okay.
We
Yes,
don't have much
sir.
time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have.
What? Oh.
Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
How convenient that they're there.
Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction. Take these flaming arrows, and try not to burn yourself or me.
Shot by the half-bow, ignites enemies, call out the dry grass. Confirm.
Then don't get in my... Wait, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
Seems good. Oh.
Not bad, Sakai.
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them. sign of Tomoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Kansu River.
Oh my god, I thought my hit was gonna stagger him.
That's the last of them. It's over.
I gotta say, I don't love how the archery feels in this game. It feels just like a little sluggish. I don't know. I don't love it. That's why when they got close, I was happy to swap to the sword. The sword feels really good. I can't really put my finger on it more than that, is it just doesn't feel great. Oh, I have to talk to his left shoulder. There we go.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous.
So the same as
Hironori
now.
learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
Your face cam is not happy.
You told
Yeah, I see
Tomoe
that.
all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student,
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
my bow is yours. But Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
Mux is doing the movie thing of not matching the voice to his lips. Yeah, it's not a laggy camera. It's a filter just for this game, you guys. Charm of immunity, defense charm. Storming Falcon, die. 15% chance for enemy arrows to deal no damage. I'm gotten decent at avoiding those. I don't think I need to devote a slot to that. Techniques. Have 2 techniques. Can upgrade Earth Stance with Puncture. Stab, stab. Can upgrade Water Stance with this. This looks pretty good. Those shield guys were tough. So this allows you to rapidly do heavy strikes with Water Stance. Yeah, I'll take that. Increase stagger damage against shieldmen from all water modes. Gear. No techniques. Let's see. Parry an unblockable attack from Mongol swords. Perfect parries recover a small amount of health. An evasive strike against slow-moving enemies. Dodging slash looks fun. Get that. Take a look at the ghost upgrades on the bottom. Yeah, I don't want to put points into kunai because I'm always out of them. Regain a moderate amount of health at the cost of resolve. Z. Save yourself from defeat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of points right now, but yeah, we'll explore more stuff later on. Okay. Not sure if Wizard Dennis can have the beard, but I'm sure it'll help in some way. Maybe that's the answer to the lag. Is just, oh man, this thing's losing frames too. Look, it's like 1 FPS PNG Dennis. Oh my god. We can't even afford our 2nd frame per second with this game. Wizard Dennis lag. Oh my lord. OBS struggling with inputs? Yeah, I don't know. The game's too much for it. Whenever the wind blows wrong. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I can fast travel there. Fort Nakaya... What? Fort Nakayama. Words. It needs the beard, there's too much face on it. Let's see, instant Hyoshi pass. Okay, reduce the number of ghosts in the game. Alright, I am going to save it here, chat. I'm gonna save it here. And let's go outside of Steam, out to Steam, so it'll not lag anymore, I hope. Alright, I'm gonna save it there. And what are my thoughts? So that's my first session of Ghost of Tsushima. We're about 3 hours in. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Again, I mentioned this earlier. When I jumped into it, I actually thought it was a Souls-like. I thought it was gonna be like Dark Souls. And at first I was like, oh wait, this isn't a Souls-like. And I was like, there was a pang of disappointment, but I didn't say anything. But then I started like actually playing it. I was like, I'm kind of having fun. The combat's enjoyable. At first I was like, oh, there's no target lock. And then I was like, you know, this is kind of enjoyable without target lock. It's just like more free. And, you know, I make mistakes and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm getting better. And I'm enjoying it. I've now unlocked archery. I don't really like how the bow feels in this game. I feel much more comfortable dodging and, to an extent, parrying with the sword than I do fire, you know, because the bow you slow way down, which, you know, that makes sense. But you slow way down when firing it, so it just does not feel good to use. Also, the controls, like, I can change the inputs, but it's that number of keys. So WASD to move, left control to hold the bow, left click to draw the string back, T to change arrows, I think it was, between flaming and normal. No, it was right click, I'm sorry. So at this point, I'm moving WASD, holding control, holding left click, maybe tapping right click to change arrow types, and releasing the left click to fire. That's the bow controls. It's not great. The sword, like, I can change those inputs. It does allow re-keybinding, but it shouldn't be that many inputs. That's insane. That's stupid. It should. So yeah, with the sword, I just did light attack on the left mouse button, parry block on the right mouse button, so that I can easily respond to it, and then I've got the heavy attack on the side. So it's too many inputs, so the bow just doesn't feel great. The kunai feels good. You face the enemy, and you just while you're moving, you're holding movement key, you just tap F, and it throws a kunai. But you run out of those after 3, so you run out of those really fast. But it's an enjoyable game. I really like the character development of the guy who is like he doesn't want to break his code, but he sees the necessity of it, and he got a prime example of that when he was unarmed and the lady pretended to be weak and then stabbed the other guy in the back to save her and his life. And so he's like, shoot, okay, well, I'd be dead if I was following the code right now. And then yeah, the wind thing is pretty cool, you know, in lieu of giant glowy arrows or yellow paint. The wind thing is pretty good. But yeah, overall, enjoying the game. Definitely dive back into this next time. For now, going to move on to our second game of the night.